Hey lovely people of the internet, so today I am doing a Harry Potter themed video and I'm going to discuss my top 10 Harry Potter female characters. So let's get started. When putting this together I did realise that actually there's not tons of significant female characters in the series, which is a bit of a shame. However, there are some good ones. So first up is Luna, who is one of my favourite Harry Potter characters. I absolutely love her. I think she's a great character. She's a great friend, particularly to Harry. She's not afraid to be herself, even though people try to stop her being herself. And yeah, she's just a fun, quirky character, and it's a shame that we don't meet her until the 5th book / film. Next up, in no particular order, is Ginny. However, I would clarify that it's book Ginny, not film Ginny, as they kind of ruined her in the films. In the books, Ginny is a fab character. She's really fun, she's outgoing. She becomes a really good friend to Harry. She's daring, she ends up on the Quidditch team. Yeah, she's just a really fun, cool character and I like her. I couldn't do my top 10 without including Hermione, and she is a really good character. She's bookworm, but she knows what's important. She becomes a really good friend. She is really brave. She helps Ron and Harry out of some tricky situations. Yeah, she's just a good character. Next up is Tonks, and she makes it into my top 10 even though she isn't in the books or the films a lot, but she is a really fab character. She's not afraid to be herself, she's really talented, she's quick-witted, and she's the only metamorph magus that we know, so yeah. Next is Professor McGonagall. She's probably one of my favourite academic staff at Hogwarts, and she's just a fab professor. She's stern when she needs to be, and she's tough, but it's because she's clever and she wants her students to learn. But she's also got some real sass, in particular her and Umbridge together. Perfection. Molly Weasley had to make my top 10. She's a fun, loving character who's super sweet. She really cares about all of her children, and I love how she takes in Harry as well, which is really, really lovely. But she's also a bit of a badass as well. Expanding my top 10 out to the wizarding world, I had to include Queenie Goldstein. I like her for similar reasons to Luna, in the fact that she's a bit quirky and she's a bit different, but then I also like that she's very caring, she is very giving to everyone around her. She tries to see the best in people, which must be hard because she can tell what they're thinking. And she's also really brave, and yeah, I think she makes a really good character. I was struggling to make up my 10 top female characters, and in the end I decided to throw Lily Potter into the mix. Although she's not really in the books or the films as a character, but she's mentioned a lot and we learn quite a bit about her, and yeah, I think if she was seen in it more, she would be a fab character, because I think she is. She's really caring, she's really brave, so yeah. So the last two in my top 10, potentially controversial, but I think they deserve to be in there, and one is Bellatrix Lestrange and the other one is Narcissa Malfoy. Bellatrix is just a fab bad character. She's dedicated and loyal and she stands up for what she believes in, which if it was on the side of good wouldn't be a bad thing, but it makes her a great villain, so yeah, she had to be in my top 10. And then Narcissa Malfoy is in there purely because she lied to Voldemort about Harry being alive. Yes, it was to save Draco, but I like that particular element of her character. She is a good mother in the same way that Molly Weasley is. And that's my top 10 female Harry Potter characters. Drop me a comment down below with your thoughts. Who would be in your top 10, particularly who have I missed that you would have included and why? If you did enjoy this video, do hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to see more content, do hit that subscribe button. I'll pop some links around here to some of my other videos that you might be interested in, and I'll see you in my next one. See ya!